Lancaster, California, December 4th, 2023. Deputies respond to a domestic violence call at an apartment on East Avenue J8 inside. They hear shouting through the walls.
Can you see anything over there, Chelsea?
They're in the back room if they're not answering.
Yep. The door opens and Finlayson stands with an 8-inch kitchen knife. She says she wants to stab her ex-boyfriend for pushing her daughter.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him because he just
Officers enter as she moves toward the man still holding the knife. Within seconds, 4 shots are fired. Finlayson falls.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him because he just
Go. Give me a taser.
Deputies start first aid and rush her to the hospital where she does not survive. No one else is hurt. One burst of anger turned a cry for help into tragedy. A routine traffic stop on Interstate 10 quickly turns into tragedy. Officer Darian Jarrett pulls over a white Chevrolet near Deming. The driver, Omar Felix Cueva, steps out with an AR-15 rifle. Before a word is spoken, he opens fire. Officer Jarrett falls as the gunman circles the truck and fires again. A statewide alert is issued. Sirens echo across the desert. Dozens of patrol units join the chase as Cueva speeds east, shooting at officers along the way. Spike strips blow his tires, but he keeps going.
Ready, notify Texas.
Central. He's on pure rim. He's on pure rim on the front right tire.
At mile marker 140, Cueva stops and fires one last time. Police return fire, ending the pursuit in a hail of bullets. One officer is injured while Cueva is killed on scene. Officer Jarrett never made it home. His sacrifice reminds us that sometimes even a simple traffic stop can change everything. When courage meets evil, true heroes stand tall until the very end.
Hi, how you doing?
August 19th, 2019. Officers respond to a family dispute, hoping to calm things before they spiral. On the porch, Carlos Torres Jr. stands still, the air heavy with tension.
Apparently said that he has a firearm.
Carlos. Wait, Carlos.
Do you want to talk? Okay, if you want.
Minutes later, he steps inside. A handgun flashes from his waistband and gunfire erupts toward the officers. They take cover and return fire as Torres escapes through backyards and narrow alleys. Each encounter grows more dangerous.
Back off, he's gonna be over that part.
3 exchanges follow before the chase ends, in the alley where Torres falls beside a .22 handgun.
Put the brake, brake. He has a gun.
No officers or civilians are injured. Every round fired leaves more than marks on walls, it leaves scars on lives. If you believe walking away could have changed everything, comment yes. Arkansas, December 7th, 2024. A white Corvette streaks across Interstate 40 at over 100 miles per hour. The car is stolen. The driver refuses to stop. State troopers close in as the Corvette weaves through traffic, sparks flying from the pavement. Sergeant Roberts moves in from ahead. Trooper Garrett Bird performs a precision PIT maneuver. The Corvette spins out, crashes into a semi-truck, and slams into the concrete wall. Smoke rises as officers surround the car. The driver reaches down, presses the gas, refusing to surrender.
Window. Break that window. Break it out. Break it. Break it. Get out of the car. You're going to get bit. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now. Crawl to me. I'm out the car. Get your car. Crossbar. Please get out of the crossbar. Oh, hold up. Here, I'm coming. I'm coming, Garrett. Watch out. Oh, fuck you. That's a good parking. That's a good parking. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Oh, that's a good parking. Get out of the car. Get out of the Let go, Clark! Let go!
K-9 is deployed. A brief struggle ends the chase. The suspect is Christopher Najera, 32, from Memphis. Cocaine is found in his wallet. His license revoked for DUI. The road to freedom ends behind bars. Phoenix, Arizona. 911 calls report chaos on McDowell Road. A man stabbed with a metal object. Panic spreading fast. Officers locate the suspect, 42-year-old Carl Kludinsky, walking through oncoming traffic clutching a steel rod.
Going eastbound, down. Get hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Get your hands up! Hands up!
Commands echo, but he keeps shouting, refusing to stop. A pepper ball launcher fires. He moves into a parking lot. One officer fires his weapon. Officers rush in to give aid as the scene falls silent. Kludinsky later dies at the hospital. When clear commands are ignored, the ending writes itself faster than anyone expects. Fort Lee, New Jersey, February 4th, 2023. A 911 call reports a man with knives inside a townhouse. Police move fast to rescue a trapped family. Inside is Mohammed Bounawar, 42, refusing to surrender. As they reach the balcony, he steps out holding a knife.
Drop it! Drop it!
Hold him.
Taser and gunfire break the silence. He falls, then rises again. More shots follow. One officer is hurt.
He's still armed with a knife. He's still armed with a knife.
Bounawar does not survive. A quiet morning turns into a fight to save lives.
So if anybody doing nothing wrong, why'd she even call y'all? Because she wants you to leave and can't leave. Oh, I told her I got a tow truck on the way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the issue, man.
June 17th, 2021. What began as a simple conversation quickly turned tense in Georgia. Officers spoke with Jacob Anthony Palmer, but words turned into a struggle.
Put your phone in your pocket. Look, come here. No!
I want you to take your head. Really? Stop, right? Stop. No, stop. No, listen. No, listen. Stop, bro. Stop. No, you stop. Listen. If I tell her to go ahead and detonate, motherfucker,
I'm getting blown up. You realize that?
you're gonna get tased.
Huh?
You're gonna get tased.
You gonna get blown up. You gonna get blown up, buddy? Buddy.
Buddy.
Palmer broke free, stole a patrol car, and sped away. Sirens echoed across the city. He fired from the window, white smoke trailing behind. One tire gone, yet the car kept racing out of control. Every turn was a gamble, every second a fight to survive. Patrol cars closed in as the stolen cruiser pushed through a thick cloud of smoke. Under the Truman Street overpass, the chase came to an end. Palmer raised his gun and officers fired back. A simple traffic stop became a race against fate. When control is lost, no one wins. Staying calm is always the safest road. In Brazil, a city chase unfolds like a movie. A police officer on a motorcycle locks onto a fleeing rider weaving through the streets. The suspect cuts through alleys, drives into oncoming traffic, and even climbs a flight of stairs to escape. The officer stays close, matching every move with skill and control. Engines roar, tires scream, and the chase surges through the city until it ends in capture. No one is hurt, but the message is clear. On these streets, chaos never outruns the law.
That's up. Drop the head.
A desperate 911 call from a mother. Her son is off his medication and losing control. Deputies rush to the home on Ortman Drive. Inside, 30-year-old Terry Washington Jr. locks himself in a bedroom with a knife. For 5 tense minutes, deputies plead for him to talk.
TJ, it's the sheriff's office. Come on out and talk to us, buddy. TJ, we just want to talk to you. That's up. Drop the head.
The door bursts open. Washington charges with the blade, grabbing for a deputy's gun. A single shot ends the struggle.
Drop the head. County, shots fired, shots fired. Borders, you okay? Borders, you okay?
Officers render aid, but it's too late. The deputy survives with head injuries. When help arrives, cooperation can mean survival.
On the ground. Bro, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. On the ground. There you go.
No officers hurt, one suspect hospitalized. Speed and resistance never end well. Running only shortens the road to capture. What began as a routine delivery of court papers turned into a tense confrontation inside an apartment, where a woman stood behind the door, gripping a knife, her eyes burning with anger.
Put the knife down right now. Put the knife down right now. Put the gun down, ma'am. I'm gonna shoot you. Put the gun down. Put the gun down or I will shoot you. 15 Adam 5 cover. On with a knife. Put the gun down right now. Drop the knife, ma'am. You will get shot if you come at me with that knife. I will shoot you.
I'm not afraid. I'm not coming.
Okay, I will shoot you. You understand? Put it down. Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
How did you get into my building?
I am not a police officer. Drop the knife. Drop the.
For 45 minutes, officers tried to talk her down, but the silence only thickened, every second stretching tighter like a wire about to snap.
Where you at? Where you at? There, Corbin. Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. What about the dog?
When they entered, she suddenly charged forward, driving the blade into a canine handler's chest as the hallway erupted in chaos. Gunfire answered in an instant. The threat was over.
Watch the dog!
Yan Lee lay still. The officer survived, and one violent choice had shattered the fragile line between control and tragedy. What would you have done if you were standing behind that door? On March 19th, 2021, around 3:40 p.m. in Los Angeles, a community member alerted a Rampart sergeant about a man armed with a hammer and what appeared to be a hatchet.
40. You ready? You clear for the 40. Clear for the 40. Hit him.
40, stand by.
40, stand by. Go, hit him. More. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Come on. Let's go. 40 ready. 40 stand by. 40 stand by. You gotta aim higher, man. A little bit higher.
Additional officers arrived, developed a plan, and attempted to detain the suspect. Less lethal devices were deployed, but proved ineffective.
Subject walking northbound Burlington promotion.
Hey, over here, Romney, over here. Get closer.
I'm out.
Hit him with, hey. Okay, 40. Hey, don't shoot it. Give it to Romney. Romney. Oh, that's you. Take him with a 40. Get a little bit closer. Hit him in the legs. Hit him in the legs. Aim good. Get closer. Aim on the leg. Come on. Now. 1240, Sergeant Knocky is now walking.
You got officers down right?
Shoot him.
Shots fired!
The suspect threw a hammer and then hurled a metal object resembling a pickaxe at officers, forcing them to respond with gunfire. He was transported to a local hospital but did not survive his injuries.
Stand by!
A hammer and a rear-mounted bicycle kickstand were later recovered at the scene. When anger turns into weapons, the outcome rarely leaves room for second chances.
Put the knife down! Police! Put the knife down! Put the knife down, no one wants to hurt you!
Police rushed to North Temple Drive after reports of a stabbing inside an apartment. Outside, they encountered 19-year-old Brandeis Kade, armed with a large kitchen knife.
Come on out. We can work through this. Please put the knife down and come on out, man. Put the knife down, man. Come on in. Can you walk towards me? Hey, stop. Don't walk away. So just walking myself.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Commands to drop it were ignored, and he charged straight at an officer. A taser was deployed, but failed to stop him.
Kill me!
Put the knife down!
Kill me! Kill me!
Stop fire!
An officer then fired his weapon. Codd was taken to the hospital, where he did not survive. The stabbing victim, a 34-year-old man, was treated and released. It raises a tough question. In moments where weapons are involved, what more can be done to avoid deadly outcomes? If yes, comment number 1.
Where hurts, man? Where hurts?
Drop it!
District Action Team officers on patrol approached 27-year-old Hunter Jessup on Brunswick Street, suspecting he was armed. When asked to lift his shirt for a weapons check, Jessup ran. During the chase, he held a Glock 23.
He's on! He's got it in his head! He's got it in his head! Drop it! Drop it! I'm out!
An officer attempted to tackle him, but he broke free. Officers then opened fire, and Jessup was struck. He was taken to the hospital and later pronounced deceased.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Show you! Get on the ground! Drop the gun! Drop it!
No officers or bystanders were injured. Once a gun entered the chase, the chance for a safe ending quickly disappeared.
Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop it! I'm going!
Cease fire!
A brief encounter in a Baltimore housing complex turned into a chase when 17-year-old William Gardner ran from officers. During the pursuit on North Stricker Street, he pulled out a handgun. Officers fired and Gardner was struck. Medical aid was given, but he was later pronounced deceased at the scene. A loaded pistol was recovered nearby.
I will shoot you! Get on the ground! Go! Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Go!
No officers were injured. A single decision to run with a weapon closed every path that could have ended differently. West Memphis, Arkansas. What began as a simple traffic stop turned into a 10-minute pursuit of a stolen vehicle. Behind the wheel was 22-year-old Megan Rivera, with passenger 30-year-old D'Angelo Brown, speeding through highways, crashing into patrol cars, and turning every lane into chaos.
Alright, get somebody beside him. Scoot up, Preston. Check, we got the unit on 9 also. 8. You can send in that 914, 14 across the doorway. Alright, continuing north on McCollum, north on McCollum. I'm everybody.
When the vehicle struck an officer, the danger reached its limit. Gunfire ended the madness in an instant. Inside the car, police found guns and drugs, evidence of a flight with no escape. Every mile of running only added to the sentence, but freedom was already lost the moment they hit the gas. A routine traffic accident turned into a battlefield. 37-year-old Mohammed Barakat opened fire on police officers and first responders.
We got shots fired. Said we got shots fired. Central, we got a man with an AK-47. He's shooting at us. We're at
Officers Andrew Dodas and Tyler Hawes were struck within seconds. Officer Jake Wallen charged toward the gunfire, firing once in return before falling.
Stop moving! Stop moving! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! 3 officers down. Drop
the gun! Drop the gun!
Amid the chaos, Zach Robinson fought alone, facing a gunman armed like an arsenal.
Drop the gun!
Calling out officers down while returning fire as the suspect kept reaching for more weapons and refused to stop.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
31 shots ended the nightmare. One hero fell, thousands were saved. If it were you, would you have faced the danger?
Send to them!
He's the only one?
He's the only one.
Cottonwood, April 27th, 2025. A domestic violence call turned into a nightmare. Inside the bedroom closet, a man waited, angry and armed.
Come out and talk to us?
Talk, man. Can you come out so we can see you? I want to get everybody out of the house just in case. Hang out with your mom in the garage, please.
David, can you come out and talk to us?
The sound of a shotgun being racked shatters the silence. The door bursts open. He steps out with the weapon and the night ignites.
Gun. 673, shots fired.
Gunfire erupts. David Coomer falls. The threat ends, but the echo remains. A reminder that every ignored warning can turn a home into a battlefield. A husband and wife sit inside their car outside the courthouse, just minutes away from a hearing to request a protection order.
Armored police! Look out the gun!
But before justice could speak, violence arrived first. An armed man ambushed them in broad daylight, pulling the trigger and taking 2 lives, leaving 4 children orphaned in an instant. Police rushed in as gunfire erupted again. One officer was wounded, the suspect was taken down, and the quiet streets of Little Italy fell into heavy silence. Violence grows in silence, and silence is often what kills first. This case leaves a question no one wants to face. When protection comes too late, is it still protection at all? A man with a rifle hidden under his jacket draws the city's attention near Sanger Place and Blanche Street. Within minutes, tension spreads faster than traffic.
He's right here. Stay over here on the side. Stay over here on the side.
Send in police! You in the black! Stop! Drop the gun!
The suspect, 37-year-old Enrique Cortez Jr., loads the rifle into a white Ford F-150, pulls a handgun, argues with the cyclist, and fires a shot into the ground. One warning too close to disaster.
Can you turn that description of the white truck, please? Over.
Block bike set up at the 5 and India.
Officers, watch your backdrop with the 5 South.
Turn off your siren. Continue the pursuit.
Yeah, let's try and get some spikes as we move eastbound here on E as in Edward. Alright, southbound here on
SWAT units move in. Sirens cut through the air as Cortez leads officers on a 30-minute chase across freeways and city streets, smashing into patrol cars before crashing into a front yard pergola.
I'm right here, right here. Go! I got my dog!
The engine roars one last time. SWAT opens fire, ending the pursuit and the threat. Violence always drives fast, but it never makes it far.
Put the knife down. Brandon.
Officers responded to Wilmington Boulevard, where a 26-year-old man, Brandon Russell Mahan Jr., held a knife and refused to drop it.
Don't be doing that, man. We don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt, man. Brandon. He's gone, but I'm Officer Lavelle. All right, Brandon.
Hey, brother, get some, at least right here. At least we have a...
Put down the knife.
He ignored repeated commands and moved toward the officers. Less lethal rounds, including a beanbag shotgun and a 40mm projectile, were used but had no effect.
Hey, get down. Hey, put the knife down. 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 Get down.
As he continued forward with the knife, an officer-involved shooting occurred.
Don't move. All right, bro. Don't move. Don't move. Do not move. Don't move.
Mahan fell to the ground, and officers used a taser before taking him into custody. He was transported to the hospital for treatment, and the knife he carried was collected as evidence. In that moment, a quiet street turned into a test of patience and restraint that no one passing by will easily forget. A blue Honda Grom, driven by a masked rider, refused to stop after troopers tried to pull him over for speeding on Griffin Road. Instead, 33-year-old Francisco Liscano made reckless U-turns, drove against traffic, cut across medians, and even struck a patrol vehicle during the chase. He abandoned the motorcycle and ran on foot, but fell and was quickly taken into custody. Troopers later confirmed the bike was stolen. This pursuit shows how one reckless ride can pile up into a chain of charges. Responsibility would have been the safer road. Deputies responded to reports of a man chasing people with a sharp object at a gas station near Fair Oaks Avenue and Woodbury Road. The suspect, 47-year-old Charles Towns, ignored commands to stop. As deputies followed, he stabbed an elderly woman in the face and moved to attack another person. A deputy-involved shooting occurred. Towns fell, got up, and advanced toward deputies before collapsing from gunshot wounds. Paramedics arrived, but he did not survive. 2 civilians suffered stabbing injuries, and the weapon, a pair of scissors, was recovered. Violence can erupt in an instant, and timely action is the line between danger and safety.
Easy. Get out of the car right now.
A traffic stop on I-90 escalated when 21-year-old Victor Hernandez Paredes refused to pull over his Honda Civic. During the high-speed pursuit, his younger brother Daniel appeared in a silver Infiniti, cutting between patrol cars and Victor's vehicle to interfere.
The Honda has a flat tire flat. This car's falling apart from the
259 Honda has a flat tire on the front.
exiting the high point. Sorry for 5 minutes. When I originally stopped. He up the window that he has a kid and he's losing control. We're on an off ramp. He's lost control, faced the wrong way.
Victor's Honda eventually spun out and crashed into a ditch, where troopers discovered a woman and child inside, thankfully unharmed. But Daniel fled westbound in the Infiniti, and the chase continued.
It's spinning out. Now it's facing the right way. It's in the ditch. Go, go, go.
Looks like the other lane up. There's something here.
With helicopter support and Seattle police assistance, Daniel was finally taken into custody. Both brothers now face felony charges, proof that reckless choices can drag more lives into danger than they ever protect. April 5th in Alpharetta, Georgia, a traffic stop on Old Milton Parkway quickly turned tense. Behind the wheel was 24-year-old Dennis Aguirre. The officer suspected drugs and ordered him out of the car. Aguirre resisted, pulled back toward the driver's seat, and the officer was dragged several feet with his arm caught inside.
Clear. 729 at 1845, calling in a case non-emergency traffic directed. Old Milton Morris in the Waffle House parking lot. Old Milton Morris, the Waffle House parking lot.
The struggle ended on the ground where Aguirre was restrained. Both he and the officer sustained minor cuts before being cleared by medical staff. He now faces charges ranging from assault on an officer to drug trafficking and reckless driving. What began as a routine stop shows how fast defiance can unravel safety on both sides. Just before midnight, Trooper A. Matthews clocked a black Infiniti G37 at 102 miles per hour in a 60 zone on I-20. When the driver refused to stop, the chase began. Speed soared to 145 miles per hour as the car ran a red light, weaved through traffic, and pushed eastbound on the interstate. The pursuit ended on the Glenwood Avenue exit, where a PIT maneuver spun the Infiniti into the median. The driver still tried to flee, but was forced out at gunpoint and taken into custody. He was identified as Charles Hopkins, showing signs of alcohol impairment and later found to have an outstanding warrant. Hopkins now faces multiple charges, a reminder that reckless speed only shortens the road while accountability keeps it open. Mayhem broke out on a Tuesday morning when a stolen yellow school bus led police on a wild chase across 2 states. Behind the wheel was 32-year-old Chad A. Murdoch. It began around 10:15 a.m. in Cincinnati, Ohio, as the bus tore through yards, fields, and highways, forcing troopers into a high-speed pursuit that crossed into Indiana. After nearly an hour, stop sticks slowed the bus until it became stuck in a Shelby County field. Several patrol cars were damaged, but no one was injured. Murdoch was taken into custody and now faces multiple charges. A school bus is built to carry students, not recklessness, and one wrong choice turned the road into pure chaos. A routine morning turned into danger when calls came in about a man pointing a shotgun at passing cars in Los Angeles. Officers confronted 37-year-old Roberto Gonzalez Flores, who ignored every command while holding what looked like a sawed-off shotgun.
Hey, drop it! Drop it! I got it. It's a pole. No. Hey, drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
Just west of Western, walk the way.
He pulled the object from his waistband and aimed at police, forcing officers to fire.
Where's up and ready? 40. Hey, get in the car. Hey, move up.
Flores was struck and taken to the hospital. The weapon was only a metal pipe, but even a false threat can trigger real consequences. What begins as smoke on the horizon turns into chaos spreading across a quiet neighborhood. 57-year-old Adam Clinton Wolf sets fire to his own home and 2 of his neighbors before riding through the flames on a lawnmower, armed with a rifle. Firefighters move in to stop the blaze, only to hear gunfire cutting through the smoke.
Mail!
Let's see your hands, motherfucker! Shots fired!
Deputies close in, and Wolf opens fire again. The standoff ends in seconds as shots are returned and silence falls.
Our deputy! Move your hands!
A shotgun, homemade weapons, and scorched ground remain. When rage replaces reason, destruction leaves nothing standing, not even its creator.
Are you good?
Seattle, Washington, April 1st, 2024. A woman reports her Honda CR-V stolen from her driveway. Using tracking data, Seattle police close in on the moving target.
Hey, Seattle police!
As officers arrive, the suspect jumps behind the wheel and slams into a police cruiser, 2 parked cars, and an empty baby carrier. They're narrowly missing a toddler.
Under arrest! You are under arrest!
A violent struggle broke out as officers used batons and a taser. 3 were injured before he was finally handcuffed. For the reckless, every attempt to escape only tightens the circle closing in. February 15th, a blue Hyundai Sonata tears down Interstate 49, weaving through traffic at over 100 miles per hour, leaving behind sirens and a cloud of dust.
He is not taking the exit, continuing on board to keep traffic. Taking the 430 exit, speeds 80. Looks like he can cancel. Medium traffic speed.
Y'all take cancel.
Roger. Alright, we can continue through University. Still on Cantrell. Next road I see up is Pope. Speed 630, medium traffic. Just turned on Tyler going speed 44. No traffic.
The pursuit races through red lights and crowded streets until the car is cornered at the dead end of Atlanta Road.
Coming up to Asher. TBI, get a building.
Get on the ground! Got 4 running, 4 males running. We got 1. Hey, male.
A precise tactical maneuver spins the vehicle around as the passenger jumps out to flee, while the driver, Cody Bogner, is taken down on the spot. Once a probation fugitive, Cody Bogner now faces a new stack of charges, as one reckless sprint on the highway ends with a guaranteed stop in court.
Walk over here. Get your hands up. Walk over here.
Sevierville, Tennessee, December 2016. What starts as a routine call to a mobile home park turns into confusion and gunfire.
Get on the ground. Roll over. Roll over. What's your name? Roll over. Back in the house. Roll over. 1 detained. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over and give me your hand.
Deputy Justin Johnson and a paramedic wrestle a woman to the ground when Johnson suddenly fires 7 rounds toward nearby homes. Without warning, a man on a porch, unarmed and holding a phone, is caught in the chaos.
Give me help. Shots fired.
One and all takes in the city, might have a unit code or or check with them arriving back.
Step out and show me your hands! Do it now! Do it now! Get the out here! You dropped that thing! Walk over here! Walk over here! Do it now! Get out here! Get on the ground! Get away from there! Get on the ground!
Moments later, Johnson freezes, breathing heavily, his gun still raised. He begins to panic until a paramedic steps in, grabs his weapon, and forces him to calm down. The scene falls silent.
Hold it together, man. Hold it together. Hold it together, man. Come here. Hold it together, man. Give me your gun. Give me your gun, sir. Give me your gun. I'm with the ambulance service. Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Let go of it. Let go of it. Don't move! Don't move! Shut the up! Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. I just calm down, man. Don't move! Easy, buddy. Easy, man. Calm.
No one was killed, but 2 civilians spent weeks in jail while the deputy returned to duty. When fear overtakes control, training and truth are the only things left standing.
The EMS has got the girl.
Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.